When you think of Metal Gear, the first thing that likely pops into your head is Snake infiltrating yet another industrial complex or staring down an enemy that defies description. It's most definitely not taking on waves of zombies while protecting a base, but that's what you get with Metal Gear Survive. The first Metal Gear game created since Hideo Kojima's departure from Konami. Honestly though, the franchise has kind of been building up to something like this. It's always been a bit off-kilter, and over the last couple decades, it's constructed an arsenal of weapons and gadgets that are right at home in a combat-focused game. And then there's Metal Gear Online, which was included with both Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5. They've all been stepping stones towards the always-online Metal Gear Survive. Prior multiplayer outings had the benefit of riding in the sidecar of a mainline quest. This is not exactly the case with Metal Gear Survive. There's a campaign that borrows many ideas from MGS5, including building a base and then bringing survivors back to it. But story-wise, it appears to be rather threadbare. The campaign does matter though, because you have one unified character across both single-player and cooperative options. We infiltrated its most recent multiplayer beta to gather intel, and we were surprised at how deep the rabbit hole goes. But the first thing you need to do is basically forget that this is a Metal Gear game. Aside from the title and some recognizable gear, there's not much here to remind you of Snake's legendary adventures. Once you make it through matchmaking, you're taken to the game lobby, which acts as a sort of virtual hub where you can prepare your loadout before perusing and accepting missions. You can try out weapons on virtual dummies, dabble in the game's exhaustive crafting mechanics, or just mess around with teammates. As far as multiplayer lobbies go, it's extremely robust and compelling. You begin each mission with a couple of minutes to gather crafting materials. Crafting is extremely important because ammo is scarce, and you also need to construct walls, fences, turrets, and more to defend the base from invading mutants. Crafting materials can come from just about anything, and you must break some boxes to ultimately get at their goodies. When the grace period ends, it's time to hunker down and take on waves of enemies.
Comes a big old herd. Oh, luckily, I have a really good player here. I'm glad he put this here for me, because I would never get this on my own. That guy's pretty good. He's tearing it up all by himself. Well, they've got to be coming in from somewhere else at this point. Or maybe the game just scaled because there's only two of us. I'm gonna jump back up on this turret. I wish you would have let them keep walking on their path. Well, this thing might be out of... Oh, this is out of... I thought it was out of ammo for a second. Let's see, we got 7 seconds till this first wave is done. You can see there when the wave finishes, that crazy mining thing sends out a shockwave that takes out all the remaining enemies. So sometimes it's best to save ammo if you know you're reaching the end of the round. Let's see if I can actually craft anything here. Let's see if I can... Nope. Cannot craft anything still, even after all those kills. Not even a med spray. Let's see if I can craft any bullets over here. Nope, I can't craft anything. And this is what I was talking about earlier. As a noob in this game, I have not had much luck with crafting. And again, I've only been playing on easy, so maybe on the other settings that you're rewarded a little more. But after I finished the last mission, I got a ton of resources. So I should have something that I can use. Some kind of materials. Alright, here comes the next wave. It's like the sky just poops out the enemies. That wasn't good. Get up, fool. You gotta run away, these guys explode. Just in time. Alright, there's a bomber over here. You gotta watch your stamina meter when you run. Your stamina goes down. Oh boy, close. Oh no. I'll use a revival pill there. And see, these guys blow themselves up by the mine. Which means that it hurts the mine, so let's try to draw them away. Oh, it still may hurt it. Yep, it did. I was trying to draw them away, but oh boy, I don't have to do anything. It's another thing too, there's friendly fire in this game, in a sense. I'm just gonna get out of the way. It doesn't hurt you, but it will knock you down. So I'm just gonna stay out of his path of fire there. He came in like a wrecking ball. Alright, where are they at? 53 seconds ago. Alright, if I can get over here before the fence collapses and use my pole. And this does make it a little bit different, at least, from your typical horde mode. Gives it a little bit of a twist, at least. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, less than half of its health left. Oh. Oh, this is not good. I wish we had some grenades or something. Oh. Oh, they're crushing me. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta use a revival pill again. Ooh. All I had to do was make it one more second too, and it would have wiped out all the enemies. Well, let's see if I can survive the next wave without dying too much. 'Cause I only have like... Well, I'll say one thing. I do have all my health left, and I do have all my gun ammo left. I have not used my gun at all, so... Hopefully that'll get me through this last wave here. This will be the first time I've made it through with just 2 people. Usually you need 4 to make it through, but this guy's really good that I'm playing with, so I've kind of lucked out. You know, I should be able to build a wall at this point. Let me check. Nope. I cannot. I still cannot craft anything. Oh wait, I can. Alright. I got a bunch of walls now. Fortunately they're wooden, but it's better than nothing, so... You're gonna put up a chain? And he's gonna put up a wood fence too. Alright, I got this one, brah. Okay. I don't know if we have any holes left at this point. I think we've got walls everywhere. Well, let's put another one here, why not? Just double them up. Give us a buffer zone. Alright. Got some ammo. 1 round. 1 stinking round. Yeah, they're pretty stingy with the ammo in this game. I don't know what he's doing out there, getting resources, maybe. Alright, 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go, the last wave. Alright. Get up high so we can see where everyone's coming from. Man, this wave is tough with even 4. Oh, well, we got this armored guy coming over here. He's exactly what you think he is. I have to use some ammo on this guy. That one is doing like nothing. He's busting off some of his armor though, it looks like. Alright, I want to use all my ammo. Let's switch to the machete. Oh, that may be a mistake. He's over there mowing people down. Got him. That's hard for me to kill with a machete. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's get up high. Here they come. Oh, that was not a good idea. Could really use a grenade to take all these guys out at once. Where is my teammate? Oh, he's already... Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, he made me one. Sweet. The advantages of playing with a good player, you get hooked up. Oh boy, here come the masses. $129 left. Oh, what happened? I don't know how he got killed. Glad I was there to revive him, though. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez. That's what I was talking about, friendly fire. He didn't lose any health for that, but I did knock him down. time, 22 seconds. We got this, we got this. Thanks to his mechs. We did it. Nice. Only because he's the man. Now let's gather some loot. And that's Metal Gear Survive. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Again, this is the same mission I've had to play several times. There's not much on offer in the beta, but you definitely get the idea of the gameplay loop and how the flow works and everything. All that's left now is to collect. Give up the goods. Give up the goods. Give them up.
Gotta say, Metal Gear Survive is more entertaining than we expected, but it's hard to see hardcore fans willing to accept its extreme departure from franchise norms. Character loadouts and customization are really the focus as you scratch and claw your way up the ranks to better and more powerful gear. It's fertile ground for microtransactions, and the prospect of paying real money for crafting items instead of gathering them places it on a slippery slope. The beta was limited to cooperative play, so we'll have to wait to pass final judgment on its value, but based on our fairly extensive playtime thus far, the discounted $40 price tag is still trending on the steep side. We'll find out for sure when it's released for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, February 20th.